10 o'clock, lights out.
I see. An innocent man being released from jail.
Yeah, lights out.
It's important to keep the skills in tip-top shape for the long-awaited day I'm released. Which may be sooner than you think.
Mumsy! What are you doing here?
Gerald Lewis, sit up straight. I made you your favorite breakfast, tea and homemade figgy scones.
But I was sound asleep.
You know what I always say, the early spy catches the villain.
It's not that I'm not elated to see you, Mumsy, but it's 5 a.m. How, pray tell, did you get inside my villa?
I'm finding myself rather bored in retirement, so I decided to pay my beloved son a visit. As for how I got inside, I am an ex-spy after all.
Oh, don't worry. We'll find plenty of ways to keep you busy. Perhaps a lovely trip to the boardwalk. They play checkers there every Sunday.
But I didn't come all this way to play board games. I want to return to the exhilarating world of espionage.
You want to become a spy? Again? What about your chronic backaches?
Son, always remember that you learned everything you know about spying from yours truly. Let me worry about my back.
I'll reinstate you on one condition. You have to go through a retraining program. There's been a lot of advancements since you left.
Jolly good! When do we get started?
Rise and shine, girls!
Huh? Jerry?
It's nice to see you girls. It's been a long time.
Too long. Only, couldn't this happy reunion have waited till a more respectable hour? Like after brunch?
I have a very important mission for you, ladies. The three of you are going to train Mumsy in the rigors of modern-day espionage, starting with the latest in martial arts techniques.
Jer, are you sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, I mean, Mrs. L is a bit... Oh, how do I put this? Oh!
Frail?
Not you!
Whoa! Mrs. L, you're awesome!
So, who wants a piece of me next?
Looks like you girls have this under control. I'll just leave you to it. Ta-ta!
Jerry, just the person I was hoping to see.
My, what a strange piece of jewelry you're wearing, Dr. Gray.
Meet the Behavioral Adjuster version 2.0, wishing you good mental health.
Huh? How did I get inside the cell? Why is my body standing outside the cell when I'm obviously inside? It's taken me years to perfect my masterpiece. As we say in psychiatry circles, therapy takes time.
Dr. Gray, what have you done?
Isn't it obvious, Jerry? Thanks to the Behavioral Adjuster 2.0, I switched bodies with you. Now you're me, and I'm you.
You'll never get away with this, Dr. Gray! Guards! Guards!
The name's Jerry now. Good luck trying to convince anyone to help you, looking like, well, me.
Guards! I require immediate assistance!
Impressive. That ray should do the trick nicely. It will amplify the body-switching signal from my pendant, making it powerful enough to reach the entire globe. Of course, I'll need a few test subjects first. And I'd better grab a few gadgets, just in case, as the real Jerry would say, things go awry.
Now go easy on me, girls. Remember, I'm an old lady.
Girls, a little help here.
You're a super quick learner, Mrs. L.
Honestly, I don't think there's anything more we can teach you that you don't already know.
Not if we still want to be able to walk tomorrow.
I find cold compresses are excellent for a sore back. What's that?
Oh, that's just Sammy's comp powder.
Maybe there is something we can teach you. Gadget 101. We've got the padded shoulder portable parasail, the panic button band-aids, and jetpack backpacks.
Oh, the face changer phaser. Haven't seen this baby in a while. Oopsie.
Imagine the things I could have done in my day with these gadgets.
Girls, we have a serious situation brewing. A passenger jet with 365 people aboard has lost control over LA.
Oh no! Better call Jer.
Wishing you good mental health. Oh,
Jerry? Is that you?
well, duh. Who else would I be?
No need to get all happy. Jeez, a passenger jet is in major trouble over LA. What should we do?
Right. Well, let me ask you a question. What do you think you should do?
We should help! It's an emergency! Duh! And why are you answering questions with more questions?
All I can say is that you must follow your collective conscience. Sorry, but this session is now up.
That was way bizarre.
Looks like someone needs a refresher course in manners.
It'll have to wait. We have a plane full of passengers to save.
Whoa! Mrs. L is good. It took me 3 years to learn how to do that.
No offense, Alex, but that's because you're a terrible driver.
Ah, look out!
Come on!
It's locked from the inside. Got any of those handy-dandy gadgets handy?
Phase changer phaser, do your thing. Huh?
Please return to your seats immediately.
As you girls would say, this is way weird.
You can say that again. I'm having a major case of deja vu. But I can't quite figure out why.
Is that the pilot?
Please tell me someone knows how to fly this plane. Obviously, I can't do it in this condition.
I haven't landed a plane in 20 years. I'm sure it's like riding a bike. Clover, you're my co-pilot.
This is gonna be one bumpy landing on the streets of Bev Hills.
Think you ladies can aim for Santa Monica?
We can try. Why?
I think Sammy's just figured out a way to make our landing a little more padded.
Everyone, hang on!
Awesome landing, Sammy.
No time to celebrate. We need to report to Jerry.
Panic button band-aids, don't fail us
You four don't have an appointment. You need to go.
Nice to see you too, Jer.
Do you have any idea what we've just been through, son? The pilot was a toddler.
I know it sounds crazy, but it's totally true.
It worked even better than I thought.
Jer, rewind. Are you saying you wanted this to happen?
I don't know. What I meant to say was my plan to send you in worked. You saved those passengers. Well done. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other patients to see.
Huh? Have you lost your mind?
Oh. My plan is working like a charm. A body-switching charm. The first test on that plane was a rousing success. Now to turn the ray on LA.
I was a good sport until just now. Jer's a total menace.
I'm not so sure that was Jerry Clover. He didn't even recognize me. Huh?
Huh?
Jaywalking is illegal.
I know why I was having major deja vu earlier. This is just like that case we had a few years ago. The evil Dr. Gray! Yes!
Who?
A body-switching baddie.
That would totally explain Jer's odd behavior. Alex and I will head to the containment facility to check on Dr. Gray.
While Clover and I find out if my Gerald is really my Gerald.
Hey! Looks like we were wrong. Dr. Gray can't possibly be the culprit.
What? Girls! Lovely to see you. Would you mind releasing me post-haste? It's me, girls. Jerry!
Jerry? But how can we be sure?
Who else would know about that time, Alex, when you were so scared of the dark after fending off the dream villain that you had to borrow my nightlight? You positively swore me to secrecy.
That lot of good it did.
Or that time, Sam, when you had that secret crush on that cute villain who used his singing voice to control minds, including yours. You couldn't even remember your own name.
Keyword being secret, Jer.
We'll have you out of here in a jiff, Jer, if you promise those stories never leave this cell.
You have my word. What?
I know we need disguises, but couldn't you come up with something a little less pre-war gabardine?
Shh! Luckily, we won't be here for long. Tea and figgy scones, sir.
Ew, no. Remove those awful little biscuits from my sight at once.
Fraud!
Huh?
My Jerry would never turn down tea and figgy scones.
Or say ew. Dr. Gray, I presume? Hey! Why are you doing this, Jerry? I mean, Dr. Gray?
As a psychiatrist, I've grown so weary of listening to patients whine about their terrible lives. In prison, it's even worse. Thanks to this little device, everyone will get a chance to walk a mile in another person's shoes. Then maybe I'll get some peace and quiet for once.
You'll never get away with it.
Who's gonna stop me? You or you? If you can even tell each other apart after this, which I seriously doubt! Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a very important appointment to keep with the entire world. To the roof!
Hey, my arthritis is gone.
Ah! I went from way young and hot to way old and not.
Hey, that's my old body you're talking about.
Sorry. It's just crazy weird being in someone else's skin, you know.
Tell me about it. Worst part is we're plumb out of gadgets.
Luckily, I happen to know my way around.
Wait, who are you?
Why, I'm Jerry, of course.
Oh, everyone! It's so good to see you. Give Mumsy a hug.
Whoa!
Which one of you is my real Mumsy?
Cha! You're one to talk, Chair. Can you, save the surprise faces until after I get my body back?
I think that clears it up.
Hurry! To the roof!
Right behind you, Clover.
That's Mrs. L.
Oh, right.
Watch out, world, 'cause here it comes. Wishing you all good mental health.
Not so fast, Dr. Gray.
Panic button, Band-Aid! Whoop this traitor away! Oopsie!
I'm a-coming!
Not so fast, girls. I, too, have gadgets.
Look out! He's got stun tan lotion!
How do you see a thing through this unruly mop, Clover? You should really consider a haircut, dear.
Don't touch the coif! It's taken me years to perfect my look.
Ladies, please, enough bickering already.
I think what Sammy is trying to say is the world is in deep body-switching trouble.
Dr. Gray, you're coming with me. Carl, I'm not Dr. Gray. I'm Jerry, head of Whoop.
Who are you going to listen to, Carl? Arrest Dr. Gray at once. And while you're at it, arrest these spies. I'm charging them all with disobeying orders.
Instead of arresting us, how about you and I grab a milkshake after work?
Sorry, but I normally date girls closer to my own age.
Oh, my.
Perhaps you two troublemakers could benefit from a little of my body-switching therapy.
Major, ouchie!
Careful! I have a slipped disc. Oh, now I'm going to be in rehab for months.
See? My plan is working already. Perhaps my experiment will give young people more respect for their elders.
It hasn't worked in your case, Dr. Gray. Time to put an end to this little experiment. Sorry, Carl. That's all you've got? One measly gadget? You do my body such a disservice.
Give it up! You'll never win, Cherry!
I wouldn't be so sure, Dr. Gray. After all, who knows my weaknesses better than me?
Way to defeat yourself, dear.
No! My beautiful world harmonizing plan gone!
Hey, if Dr. Gray is Dr. Gray again, does that mean everyone's back to normal?
Totes. And it feels so good to be me.
Oh! Son, come help your mother up.
Coming, Mumsy!
Great work, Mrs. L.
Ooh, watch the back, girls.
I think I speak for all of us when I say we're super stoked to have you on our spy team, Mrs. L.
Uh-oh, what's wrong?
The last 24 hours have shown me that I'm done, once and for all, with the exhilarating world of espionage. Ugh. Well, my back is, at least.
Yeah, sorry about that.
And we're sorry to see you go.
You're one seriously awesome spy chick.
I'll miss you too, girls. Thanks to my brief time in Clover's body, I've realized that I'm still young at heart. I'm going to go back to all the exciting places I've been, but this time as a tourist. No spying required.
Will you send us e-cards from all the fab places you visit?
What's an e-card?
How about a good old-fashioned postcard?
You've got it.
Bye!
Perfect posture is hard work.
Clara Lewis!